crystal book. So, um, crystals to help with sex and crystals to help with spirituality. All right, let's look it up. Okay. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. All right. Sex and sexuality. Balancing sex drive. Let's see. That's page 136. Hormones, page 219. Prolonging pleasure, 155. Okay. And let's put 184. That's for all right. So next we gonna look for spirituality. Let's see, spiritual vision. No, let's do more spiritual growth. Okay, we gotta look under growth. Okay, spiritual growth. We got page 39, 188, 237. Okay. All right, so let's look at the stones for sex that will help with sex. Page 136. And I'm learning. Okay, so if you know how to pronounce this, just put it in the comments how to pronounce it. Don't be talking. And you know why it was hard for me to learn how to read this? Because I always thought it was wrong, bad. You know, was raised as a Christian. So, oh my God, don't talk about sex. You're going to go to hell. Oh my God, don't use crystals. You're going to go to hell. It's like now I'm talking about sex and crystals at the same time, y'all. And I'm on live. Let's see if I get struck down right now. And I know I'm talking a lot of ish right now with love. I already lost a lot of people, so it don't matter. When you believe in what you believe in, you change, you know. All right, so let's see. The garnet, okay? The garnet pebble, this is how it looks. The garnet, it helps with, it's worldwide, okay? It helps with revitalize and purifies. It balances energy. It helps with passion. It inspires love and devotion. It balances your sex drive, okay? The red garnet, okay? So let me write that down. What happened to me? Okay. So the red, R-E-D, garnet, G-A-R-N-E-T. It helps with sex drive. Sex drive. Stimulates control and sexual potency. It also helps for crisis. It brings courage. Okay. It helps with the pituitary gland to stimulate expanded awareness. Okay. So it's better to wear them as, let's see, wear them on your ears, your fingers, or over your heart. Okay. So the red garnet, it helps with sex drive. Okay. And you can wear them as earrings. You can maybe wear it as a necklace or as a ring. Okay. All right. So we did that. So page 219. 219. Let me see how to pronounce this before I say it out loud. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was talking to my unicorn. You got to make sure you write it the right way. Gentle. You got to respond. You feel me? Oh, let me see how to pronounce this word to this stone. Now, this stone is the Pi pi pterisite. Pterisite. Okay, so this stone helps with sex as well. It's called Petersite. A Petersite.
Petersite.
Okay, it's a Petersite. So the Petersite stone looks like this. It's golden brown, gray, or blue. golden brown, gray to blue. Okay. And it helps with blood pressure, lungs. It clears diseases that cause exhaustion. And it helps unblock truth. Okay. And I can see why. I can see why it's for sex. Because sex, with sex, you have to control your blood pressure, your breathing, not control your blood pressure, but it's, you know. So with this stone, the places to put it is you hold it wherever you like. Okay. All right. So now the next stone is the jasper. The jasper helps with sexual organs. Okay. So the jasper helps balance your yin and yang. Okay. It's different colors. They have red, brown, yellow, green, blue, and purple. You can actually use this to make elixirs with. Hold on, let me see what color. The blue one stimulates the throat chakra. The brown jasper, it helps with travel and blah blah blah. The green balances heart. Red jasper stimulating. I want to say the red jasper. Okay. The red jasper. Yep. The red the red represents the root chakra too. Okay. So where to position it? Appropriate contact. And I'm gonna post this in the in the post, so y'all can know which ones these are. And I'm gonna do one more for sex, because this last stone is more for the psychological issues that's surrounded by sex. If you feeling unbalanced, worried, scared, stressed in any way.
Now a kite.
Okay. Our next stone is malachite. All right, and this is how it looks. How pretty that is, and it's green. So um it's been called the midwife stone. Okay. Organs, sexual dis-ease, left hand or on third eye. So you could put the stone here or hold it in your left hand, okay? Okay? And it may cause heart palpitations. So be mindful when you use it, okay? And you can use it if you do get heart palpitations, replace it with a rose quartz. Okay. All right. So those are the sexual stones. So I'm going to give you one for spirituality. I'll do all three. I'll do one. I'll do one and then the other two I'll do next time. Or I'll just put them in. I'll just put them in for you, okay? So these are the agate. It helps with eliminating negative energy. Cleansing effect is powerful. Physical. You can place it on the heart. And it helps with digestion. Remove negative energy. Self-analysis. And you could place this anywhere you like. All right. Well, that is all I have for you today on this Sunday. But this video is timeless. I hope that I was able to leave a positive footprint on your heart by sending love, receiving love, so we could keep that love recycling. Until next time, tweedledee. Tweet, tweet, tweedledee.